What's going on, everyone? Welcome to the No Excuses Podcast, episode 6. Guys, man, this episode today is going to be super deep. Today's topic is going to be the devil. Man, this is going to be a deep one, something that you can really going to be able to relate to and understand who the devil really is and what he's about and how he controls and manipulates you to live the life that you don't want to live. So, guys, before we dive in, I just wanted to say thank you to all the listeners, all the subscribers, all the love that I constantly get. Guys, it motivates me and inspires me. Keep pushing and provide you guys with the best Rosenberg philosophy, guys. That no excuses mindset, that pirate lifestyle. So here we go, guys. All right. The devil. So when people think about the devil, what do they think about? They think about a red man with horns who has a tail and has a pitchfork, and he walks around and he just like he's the person you see when you go to hell, right? But guys, that's not who the devil is, man. The devil is much smarter than that. The devil does not show his character, his body, his face the way we've seen in movies and what we hear, in the Bible and in the Torah, like how it describes the devil. The devil is nothing like that. It's actually all misinterpreted. So I'm going to tell you who the devil really is. Guys, the devil comes in disguises. He comes in the form of a bottle. He knows you like to drink alcohol. He disguises himself. He forms himself into that bottle. And he teases you. He irritates you. He pokes at you to go to that bottle because he knows that bottle is your weakness. And once you start drinking and getting drunk and getting out of hand and acting stupid, the devil starts winning. The devil starts celebrating. So that's his first step, right? To get you to start drinking. But now he wants you to get addicted to it. So now he tries to get you not just drinking on the weekend, he wants you drinking during the week. So then you start drinking throughout the week. Now it starts manipulating your work. You start showing up late. You start losing your temper at home. You start acting out of control. You start sleeping in. You lose your job. You get into fights with your spouse. Maybe you lose your marriage. Maybe you lose everything. Now the devil wins. You see, guys, now you're starting to understand who the devil is. The devil is not this red man with a pitchfork who's sitting there, waiting for you to mess up so he can send you to hell and burn. No, guys, my friends, he's here. He's in your own head. He's in your presence. He comes in every form of weakness that any human man or woman can think of. For some people, it might be the alcohol. For some people, it might be the drugs. Hey, buddy, look at this line of Coke. Why don't you try it, man? It's going to make you feel so good. And guys, the devil inserts himself into your friend who's going to manipulate you and pressure you to try that drug, that Molly, that painkiller, that whatever it is, that heroin, whatever it is, he's manipulating you. Man, give it a try. Give it a shot. Don't be a pussy. Come on, don't be a party pooper. And as soon as you say, okay, boom, the devil wins. Boom, the devil got you. Boom, the devil is inserted himself into your life. Guys, the devil is not stupid. He's not going to come to you with that pitchfork because then you're going to run away. You're going to say, man, I don't want to have anything of that. My friends, he comes at you with what you think is good for you. He manipulates you. He tricks you to try that drug, to get you addicted, to lose your life, to lose your family, to lose everything you've ever worked for. She said, oh man, well, does the devil only come in the form of in substances, alcohol, and drugs? No. This is just the beginning of how the devil works. Then the devil comes in the form of a beautiful woman, a gorgeous woman. If you like blondes, he comes in blonde. He comes in with big breast and beautiful face and juicy lips and sexy legs and nice toes and a mini skirt and a very flirty outfit. And he inserts himself into this beautiful woman who's going to tease you and is going to flirt with you and is going to get you to question your marriage. It's going to get you to think about her outside your marriage, and before you know it, he's going to get you to act upon. He's going to bring her to you over and over and over and over again until you fold, until you break. He wants you to break. He wants you to take that piece of woman and make crazy sex to her, so this way he can control your life. Because after you went ahead and had sex with this woman and went outside your marriage, now he's celebrating. The devil is celebrating, guys. He is so happy. He is excited. He's stoked because he knows now he can break up a nice family. He knows now that he will have the opportunity to ruin everything that you've ever worked for. And then before you know it, you think you have something going on with this young, beautiful, sweet, blonde, gorgeous woman. But what she's going to do is she's going to leave because it was just a trick. It was just a devil. It was just to get you to fail. It was just to get you to step outside your lines. And you stepped outside your lines. And you had to come home and look at your wife and say, hey, honey, I screwed up. And now she never trusts you again because what you did. This is what the devil does, guys. This is what he does. This is what he wants to do. He does not come with a red suit and horns and a pitchfork. This is where you're mistaken. Women, the devil comes in as a man, a handsome man, a sweet man, a man with the gift of gab, a man who knows what to say, when to say, and how to say it. He knows that you and your husband are going through some rough times. He knows that. So he walks in and he's charming and he's deceptive and he gets you to break. He gets you to fold. He gets you to go outside your marriage. And when you go outside your marriage, he penetrates you and you break the bond. You broke the bond that you have with your husband. And now you're shameful. You can't even look at your husband any longer because now all you could think about is this man. You think about this man, this charming man, but you didn't realize that this man was just using you. It was really the devil. The devil got inside him, okay, and tried to tease you and break you to fold, to go outside your marriage. And you did. You fell for it. This is what I'm trying to explain to you guys. The devil comes in every shape and every form. He disguises himself. He inserts himself into anything that he might think that you have a weakness to because he wants to break you. He wants you on drugs. He wants you drinking. He wants you cheating. He does not want you successful. So all you people that think he comes in that red suit, those devilish eyes and those horns and the pitchfork, you're wrong. He comes in and everything that seems nice and good. The devil will come in, okay, and disguise himself as a religious figure that you put all your trust in. And you put all your trust into this person. But this person ends up not being a religious figure. They ends up just being a disguise. He ends up decepting you and tricking you and maybe hurting you very bad, maybe hurting your children, right? Because the devil wants you to hate God. The devil wants you to hate religion. So he's going to use those people, whatever ones he can get to break you, to break your faith, to break your religion, to break your commitment to God. He's going to show you that the religion is bad, the religion is not good for you, that it's only here to hurt you, and it hurt you, it hurt your children. But it's a lie. He just ended up penetrating one person. Okay, here and there, guys, bad things happen. Doesn't mean everything is bad. But this is what the devil wants you to do. He wants you to lose faith in God. He wants you to lose faith and to start walking the wrong path. Because once you lose faith, You will start walking with the devil. You said, well, why should I follow the rules? Why should I follow the laws? Why should I follow anything? But when I did, I got stabbed behind my back. I got cheated on. I got betrayed. That's his trick. That's his game. You can't fall for it, my friends. The devil is very clever. Okay? He's very cunning. He knows how to get to you. You might say to yourself, well, I don't cheat. I don't drink. I don't smoke drugs. I don't do drugs. I don't go outside my marriage. I don't have any problems with religion, but the devil will find your weakness. He will find it. He will expose it. And he'll do everything he can to expose it. The devil will tell you to bet on that game. You will bet on the game just for fun with your buddies. And then on purpose, he'll let you win. And when you win, you'll feel good. Your ego was going to go up. So you're going to start gambling more and more and more. And he's going to let you keep winning and winning small amounts. And then finally, when he has you hooked in, that now that you gamble all the time, he's going to take the losses. He's going to drive you crazy. He's going to make you lose so bad that you're going to want to pull your hair out. You're even going to go to your own house. You're going to sell your own fridge. You're going to sell everything you can just to get that another hit of dopamine to gamble one more time. The devil will get to you. He will find a way. He'll find a way for you to sell your house, sell your marriage, sell everything for one more shot of gambling. He will have you sell your soul just to get another shot, thinking that you're going to win. And every time that you think about quitting gambling, he'll let you play again and he'll let you win again. And he'll pull you right back in. He will pull you right back into gambling full time. And before you know it, here you are again, falling for his trap. Guys, the devil is not stupid. He knows how to give and get. He's a black belt in life. He understands what human nature does. He understands how humans act. He understands completely. And he's going to manipulate you one way or the other to get you to do wrong, to get you to sleep in, to get you to gamble, to get you to do drugs, to get you to cheat on your spouse. He's going to do whatever he can. However he can tease you, he will. Well, you might say, man, I don't gamble either. I don't gamble. I don't do drugs. I don't cheat. And I'm good with my religion. No problem. But he knows you like to get angry. He knows you like to get angry. He knows that very well. So when you're driving down to work, listening to your relaxing music, minding your own business, someone's going to slam their brakes in front of you. When you slam your brakes, you're going to be like, what the hell was that about? And the car is going to swerve next to you and give you the finger. Say, fuck you, asshole. You almost hit me. All you could think in your head was like, man, this guy slammed on his brakes. And now he's blaming me? Fuck him. I'm going to bust his face open. And the devil wants you to do that. He wants you to bust his face open. So you get out of your car. You're enraged. Like, motherfucker, what'd you say? And the guy's like, fuck you. And you say, fuck you back. And then you hit him in the face. And you end up going to jail. The devil's so happy now. He's so happy that you swung on that guy. He's so happy that you lost your rights. He's so happy that you ruined your day. He's so happy that you committed a crime. He's so happy that you're going down the wrong route. This is what you guys have to understand. He's going to find your weakness. He's going to find it. He wants you to lose your temper. You might say, man, I don't get road rage. No problem. You're going to go home, and when you get home, devil's going to go into your woman, and he's going to tell her to piss you off. And she's going to trigger you, and she's going to say hurtful things to you because he wants you to smack her. He wants you to smack her so bad. And man, oh man, when you smack her, he's going to be so happy. And after you smack the shit out of her, and she calls the cops, and they kick you out of your own house, and they take you to jail, and your children watch their father go to jail because he couldn't control his temper. The devil wins again. The devil celebrates. Ha 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 ha. I got this motherfucker again. This is what I'm trying to teach you guys. The devil doesn't play. The devil finds a way. The devil's always there to get you in your own way. Man, that was a pretty good rhyme, huh? You might say, man, I don't even get angry. I don't get angry. I don't do drugs. I don't smoke. I don't drink. I don't cheat on my wife, and I don't gamble. Hmm. So you got the gambler really thinking. You got the devil really thinking hard how to get you. But he knows, man. He knows you love Donald Trump, or he knows you hate Donald Trump. He knows you love Biden. Hmm. He knows exactly what to do. So he's going to constantly put these little posts always in front of you on social media, on TV, stickers on people's cars, whatever it is, to irritate you, to agitate you. So when you talk to your best friend that you grew up with for many years because he has a different political party, you're going to cut him off. And now the devil's happy. He's happy that you cut out your best friend, your true friendship. And he's so happy that you cut it out over bullshit, over meaningless fucking bullshit. The devil will find a way to irritate you, to get you mad, to get you to lose your cool. The devil wants you to go on the computer, on Facebook, and chiming in on all these different chats, on political chats, on why you think you're right and why Biden's right or why Trump's right and blah, 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 blah. Because now he's stealing your time. He's stealing the most valuable thing you have, more than money, more than family, more than health, is your time. Once you run out of time, he wins. He wins again. Ah, ha, ha, ha. I got the stupid humans to waste their time on bullshit. You guys don't understand, do you? You have no clue that the devil always will find a way to trap you somehow, some way. You might say to me, man, I don't do drugs. I don't drink. I don't cheat on my wife. I do not gamble. I do not get involved in political views. And I don't even get angry. Ah, so you're a real hard cookie, huh? You think you're a tough one. You think he cannot find your weakness, but he has. He knows you have fear. He knows what you fear. He knows that you fear so bad of losing your job. So he constantly keeps you up at night. He keeps you up at night thinking, man, am I going to have my job tomorrow? Is the company going to close down? Are they going to give the raise to Joe Schmo and not me? Am I going to be replaced by computers? And he keeps you up at night, day in and day out. So you have to medicate yourself, or you have to lose sleep all night because wondering, will you have a job tomorrow? Will Joe Schmo replace you? Will the company close down? And every time you worry and every time you waste your time thinking about irrelevant bullshit, the devil laughs. These stupid humans, they just love wasting their time. They love worrying. They love being fearful. Well, you might say, hey, Yaniv, I'm not fearful to lose my job. I'm good with business. I'll find another job. But you know what? He knows that you're fearful to lose your children. So he's going to keep you awake. He's going to keep you wondering. He's going to keep you thinking all the damn time. What are my children doing? What are they getting into? Are they in school? Are they this? Are they that? And they're constantly going to keep you worried and stressed and stealing your time and stealing your energy on this precious earth to worry about nothing, things that you have no control over. Here the devil wins again. As you guys see, the devil will always find a way. He will always find a way to find out what bothers you and what distracts you and what triggers you and what will get you to go off the right path. You see, guys, the devil, he will come in every way, in every shape, in every form. It might be fear, it might be anger, it might be jealousy. That's another huge one. Man, jealousy. Let's talk about that. You see your fellow man, maybe your brother, maybe your sister, maybe your best friend, maybe somebody you don't know. He gets you to become jealous. Oh man, jealousy is one of the devil's favorite tools. And when you become jealous, what does he do? He celebrates. Because when you become jealous, you lose control. You get angry. You lose focus. Your eyes is on other people instead on your own route. You're on somebody else's lane instead of your lane. It causes fights. It causes anger. It causes animosity because this person is doing this and you're not. And you start questioning. You start even questioning God. Hey, God, why does this person have children and I don't? Why does this person make money and I don't? Why is this person a black belt and I'm not? Why? Why should this person win? Why should this and why should that? The devil wants to put that in your mind. He wants you to be jealous. He wants you to be angry. He wants you to be pissed off. He wants you comparing yourself constantly to the next man so you can be pissed off, irritated, agitated, so you can use that tool to get you to create a shitty ass life for yourself. Guys, the devil will always find a way. Always. So what you need to do as humans, you need to learn self-mastery. The more of self-mastery you have, the better off you are. But here's the problem. You can't be self-mastered when all day long your focus is drifted left and right. You see, the devil will get you drifting. That's one of his biggest tools. He gets you scrolling on social media all day long. He gets you watching TV on Netflix all day. He gets you thinking about irrelevant shit all day long. So instead of gaining meaningful relationships, gaining financial freedom, gaining health and clarity, you're focused on garbage. And before you know it, your time has disappeared. There's no more time left. And then you cry and weep. You cry and weep for more time. But the devil says, my friend, I don't think so. You're out of time. Remember, you wasted all that time on A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Guys, getting you to drift one way or another will constantly, always send you the wrong way. It's the easiest way for him to get control of you is to get you unfocused. People who are unfocused can't achieve anything. If people can't achieve anything, they can't get financial freedom. They can't get a nice body. They can't get healthy. They can't uphold a marriage. They can't uphold a job because they're constantly everywhere. Their mind is everywhere. So they're scattered. And when you're scattered, the devil wins again. The devil wins when you're training a martial art and things are not going so well for you. You're getting your ass kicked. And you say to yourself, man, you know what? I'm going to fucking quit. This shit ain't for me. Boom. He loves quitters. So he's constantly going to put doubt. He's the king of doubts, right? You're playing a sport. You're doing a hobby. You're starting a business. Anything that you're doing that's meaningful comes with challenges, obstacles, things to overcome. But instead of you having the strength, mental fortitude, faith, and belief, you have doubt because the devil got into your head. So he's winning. He's telling you to quit your job, to quit that jiu-jitsu, to quit your business, to quit your marriage. He wants things to fail. He doesn't want success. He hates success. Do you understand that? Every time you succeed, he gets a blow. Every time you fail and stay down, he wins. Oh boy, when people fail and don't get back up, he's celebrating. He's having drinks, he's hanging out, he's partying. He loves seeing people fall and never get back up. He hates more than anything in the world to see you fail and get up one more time and fail again and get up one more time. He says to himself, man, what do I have to do to keep this man down? And you tell this motherfucker, hey, there's nothing you can do because if you bring me down 7, I'll get up 8. Guys, this is what he does. He will find a way. He will think about anything he can, whatever trigger he can find to get you to go the wrong route. So ask yourself daily, when you're about to go complete that task, right? You're going to have, I always believe I have 2 people on my shoulders. I have the good Yaniv and I have the bad Yaniv. And the good Yaniv says, Yaniv, stay in the game. Don't quit. Get up. You can do it. Don't give up. But the bad Yaniv says, quit. This is not for you. Man, go have a beer. Go smoke some weed. Go take a day off. Take a break. Oh, you hurt your finger. Don't train. This is what he wants. So are you going to listen to the good or the bad version of yourself? You see, I believe God and the devil both live within us. I don't believe there is like a spirit out there. I believe it's within us. This is just my belief. I might be wrong, I don't know. But my belief that the goodness and bad is within us. And the more good we do, the stronger our our goodness becomes. You're investing in good, and it compounds, and it gets stronger and stronger and stronger, and that's how you build strong, unbreakable character, and how you become a man of valor and a man of God and a man of the community is by constantly investing in that good pot. But when you see people who are losers and they have nothing going for themselves and they're just fucking shit people, right? They're always investing into the bad. They're always drinking. They're always smoking. They're always taking days off. They're always finding excuses. They're always doing whatever they can to ruin their life instead of amplify their life. Another great example, man, on how the devil gets to you is with pornography. Oh, man, he loves that. He loves putting the pornos out there. Because why, guys? Let me get a sip of water. Pornography is one of the biggest keys the devil has to manipulate you. What the devil does with porn is that's why I have this really strong, strong objection against jerking off. I'm 100% against jerking off, is because when the devil gets you to watch a movie or whatever you're doing, and whacking yourself off and freaking busting a nut on the fucking carpet like a loser, that sperm that you ejaculated, that could have been children, right? Like the reason we are here is because our daddies, okay, injected the sperm into our mothers. And this is where we're at, right? But if you take all the sperm and you ejaculate it into the fucking carpet or into a towel or into whatever stupid shit that you do all over your fucking self like some loser, guess what happens? The devil wins. No children. No children, no humanity. No humanity, no more life. You see what I'm saying? It goes even deeper than that. When you jerk off, right? The devil's tempting you with all these beautiful women doing pornography. When you jerk off, guess what he's doing? It takes all your power, all your will, all your might to go out there and find a woman. So all these young guys, a bunch of fucking deadbeats, because they have no energy, they have no charisma, they don't have anything to go pick up a woman because they spilled their seed. So if you spill your seed, how are you going to be enthusiastic about finding a woman? You're not. You're going to be tired. You're going to be foggy brained. And you're going to be just okay with your fucking hand. So guys, pornography is the devil's one of the biggest tools. He loves putting out movies for you to distract you from what you need to be doing, which is having sex with a woman and impregnating a woman and creating a family and continuing humanity, better in the world. He doesn't want you doing that. He wants you doing the opposite. He wants you spilling your seed, wasting your time, being tired, being unproductive. And these are all the different things that pornography does. The devil wants your wife not to have affairs with you. He wants her to. He wants to piss her off. He's going to find any way to get into her head to get her angry at you, so there will be no sexual affairs, so you can leave the house and find ass somewhere else. See, people don't understand that. There's constantly forces, evil forces, pulling us away from good, pulling us away from each other, pulling us to quit, pulling us to give up, pulling us to get fat. Why do you guys think cake and candy and chocolate and ice cream and fried foods taste so good? Isn't it ironic that the things that taste so good are so fucking bad for you? Why is that? How come broccoli, okay, and asparagus and spinach don't taste that good? Grilled chicken doesn't taste as good as fried chicken. Come on, guys. It's deeper than what your brain can process. Because good always seems when you take in good, good comes with work. Good doesn't taste as good, but it's actually 100 times better for you. Good might seem not appealing, but it's actually what you need in your life. You need stability. You need a strong woman in your life, a strong man. You need a solid career. You need to have faith in God. You need not to break. You need not to do drugs. You need these things. The people who go off to the other side are all broken. Okay? It's okay to have a fried chicken here and there. It's okay to have chocolate here and there, ice cream here and there. Little bits. It's okay to be good, 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 and a little bit of bad. But you cannot be bad, bad, bad with a little bit of good. Because if you're bad, bad, bad with a little bit of good, you're going to have a very bad life. You're going to have a very bad and miserable life, guys. But if you're good, 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 and a little bit of bad, it's not going to set you back. Yeah, it's not going to hurt you. It's just going to give you actually more motivation, guys. Like, for example, for me, like when I eat junk, I can't wait to get back to the gym and work out even harder. You know, guys, when I take a day off work for whatever reason, I go on vacation, I can't wait to come back and work even harder. But if you're always on vacation, well, guess what? You ain't making no money. You can't feed your family. You can't provide. You can't do anything. Guys, the devil will always find his way. And man, he loves money. I didn't talk about money. Let's talk about money. The devil, it's one of his favorite tools is money. And he gets so many good people who don't cheat, who don't lie, who don't do drugs. He gets them through money. They don't gamble. He gets them through money. He says he fools them. He fools the whole education process. He says, hey, from the moment you're young, you need to make money. You need to make money. You need to make money. Well, you grow up and you make money and you make money and you waste your whole life. You skip family dinners. You skip time with your wife. You skip time with your children. You skip your time from the gym. You skip time for vacation just to make money, and you make a fucking shitload of money. Okay, and you know you need to be home by 6 o'clock, but then he gives you another deal. He gives you another deal because he wants you to take that deal because that deal is going to keep you away from that dinner you promised your kids that you were going to be home to. So you think, oh, you did good because you made more money, but you didn't. You lost. You lost that fucking moment that you'll never get back with your family. You lost that moment you'll never get back with your kids, your wife, your husband, whoever. You see, guys, I believe, everybody knows I'm very old school man. Like, if it's up to me, if the couple can afford it, I believe the woman should not work, man. I believe the woman should be home and the husband should support and take care of his family, his wife, and everything. I believe the devil went in there and he said, hey, guys, men, let your women work. Let your women work. Well, guess what happened when they started working, guys? These are facts. This is not something that I came up with. When women started working full time, the children started becoming more fucked up. The family started breaking up. There was no more home cooked meals. Things started going separate ways. The woman didn't need the man didn't need the woman didn't provide anything besides money, and the man didn't feel like she provided anything, so they went on their own route. Another broken family, another prize for the devil. When the family breaks, the devil wins. Guys, this is what happens. There's nothing wrong with money, guys. I love making money. I love working hard. But if you follow me, if you follow my page, if you know me, I take days off from work. I make sure I take out my wife. I make sure I spend time with my family. I make sure I celebrate holidays. I make sure I take time for myself when my boys, more riding a motorcycle, at the gym, whatever, doing jujitsu. I make sure the devil doesn't fucking have a hold of me. He cannot buy me with more money. When people offer me a lot of money to do this or that, I don't take it if I see it interferes with my family, if it interferes with my health, if it interferes with my life. Because I understand that money is not everything. But some of you motherfuckers, all you do is work, 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 work. And your whole life passes by. And then all of a sudden, one day you get old. And when you get old, all of a sudden you're sick and you're lonely because your family fucking left you. And all you ever wore was a fucking paycheck. And then now you do everything you can. You spend every dollar you have to try to get your health back, to try to get your family back, but it's too fucking late. You see what I'm saying, guys? The devil will find his way into your life. So the only way you will ever outwork the devil is by becoming a disciplined, focused, determined individual. A person who can pivot when he needs to pivot. A person who can say no to temptation, no to drugs, no to drinking, no to random men or women, no to random crazy acts, no to gambling, no to all these crazy things that will take you off track. It's up to you. You want to walk the path with the devil? That's a path that you will walk. You want to walk the path, the righteous path, you want to call it with God or not, it doesn't matter to me. You want to walk the righteous path, you will have a nice life. These are proven facts. It's nothing I've made up. It is what it is. You like to put your head down, you like to sleep easy, right? You like to control your anger, you like to control your emotions, you like to do all these things, not be worried, being on anxiety medications, all this shit. Guys, the devil came up with that, man. Who the fuck came up with anxiety medications? Who came up with anxiety? He needs you to be anxious because when you're anxious, he wins. Guys, I hope I got my point across that the devil's all around us. He's in our heads. He's in the people that we like and trust and love. He's everywhere. He's always tempting us to do wrong and to drift and to go off track. I hope you have the strength. I hope you have the courage. I hope you have the determination. I hope you have the willpower to stand on your own 2 feet and keep walking the right path. I wish all you guys a kick-ass day. Take control of your life. If you need help, guys, hit me up. Okay? Hop on my No Excuses program. Come to my Jiu-Jitsu Academy, and I will do my best to get you aligned and get the fucking devil off your damn life. Yeah? Guys, have a beautiful day. Usa.